Watch how you're fucking talking to us experts, okay? We kind of know what we're talking about. We got the inside scoop. We got our sources, okay? So watch who you're speaking to. Show some respect.
Respect.
So with that being said, keep an eye out for a potential mock draft 1.9 coming out this week. Okay, I'm going to dive back in. My sources are telling me some other things. They looked at my mock draft. They're like, yeah, you kind of hit here, but there's some things that you may not know about. So let me tell you the latest. You know,
some whispers.
Let me keep you in the loop here.
Woo.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back, dive into the waters of the mock draft universe, and see what I can come up for you. I'll give you a little hint. It's not going to change too much, but it will slightly. But with that being said, we got Cowboy Bren back here.
What?
We are going to put our GM caps on, our cowboy hats.
Yeehaw. Get her done.
And we're going to go over Cowboy Bren's mock draft 1.0.
Yeah.
So I got it up on the screen.
Oh.
We'll go one by one.
Let's see.
Probably terrible quality on your end because it is on mine. But nonetheless, if you can still read it, you know who's sitting there.
A little pixelated, but
just a little pixelated there. But I don't want to, I don't want to show off the rest of the list because what I learned from us going over my mock draft last time, you pretty much were able just to read the whole thing, and that was on me.
Yeah, just throw it right there.
But we're gonna keep this into surprise here. We're gonna break it down one by one. So Brendan, if you want to break down,
you know what my sources told me today.
What they tell you, brother?
Texans might not get a quarterback.
Huh.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
It is.
And then they said that, and I'm like, that makes sense. They got an offensive coordinator and a coach who was at the 49ers building.
As the other 32 teams do.
Yeah, but hear me out. 49ers could have anybody at quarterback, and we've been saying this, and that's why they got Sam Darnold as backup. Anyways, that's why they're like, let's get another edge rusher, kind of like how we did with Nick Bosa. Bam! So we got Bryce Young going to the Panthers because their connection's there.
Mm-hmm.
Will Anderson at 2 for the Texans. Number 3, shocker, Tyree Wilson.
Okay.
His long-ass arms about to fly away.
So this mock, there's no trades, right? Because there's been rumors of Arizona wanting to trade out the 3, and this mock, no trades. And that's thanks to fucking PFF.
Yeah, fuck you, PFF.
Can't do any trades unless you want to pay $8, so.
I can't even have the chance. Calls are coming in, can't answer. Phone's dead.
Like, I like the Pro Football Network mock simulator, but don't look as cool as the PFF.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
So, Pro Football Network, let's work on that next season.
Figure out one season at a time. Anyways, Colts, your Colts. As Jim Irsay said, we might trade up. We might trade back. We might stay there. Or not. I don't know what we're going to do.
He did say that.
So here we are. C.J. Stroud to the Colts.
For those that don't believe in that, we do have the tweet to prove it. We'll get to that.
That seems like a good marriage to me.
I agree. They've had multiple meetings with him. Like Marinto mentioned earlier, they had another meeting with Will Levis today. I believe it is the second or third one they had with Will Levis. I believe they had 4 with C.J. Stroud, 4 or 5 with Anthony Richardson. So if you're asking me as well, if you're sitting at 4 and C.J. Stroud's on the board, I think you got to take C.J. Stroud.
You have to.
I think you know what you're getting out of him more than you would know with Anthony Richardson.
Just the IQ and the throwing ability.
Yeah.
It's there. There's not much you have to prep with him.
And I would say too, that C.J. Stroud, you could potentially throw him in early this year. Anthony Richardson, I don't know if you put him in this year unless you want him to get that on-field experience since he's only played one starting year in college. But nonetheless.
At 5, A lot of connections with these two. Jalen Carter to the Seahawks.
All right.
Number 6, they got rid of Jeff Okudah. So, should get the best cornerback in the league. Not in the league. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You're already putting those type of expectations on him. Jeez, you're just like some of these guys saying that Bijan Robinson's going to be getting a gold jacket. He even stepped on the
$300
NFL
million
field.
guaranteed, 10
Holy
years.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Hey, Devin, no pressure.
You know what?
No pressure, Devin.
Just took a shit.
Who the fuck does
Come on, man! I ain't even throwing a pass yet.
this guy in a cowboy hat?
You know what? I haven't seen much clips, but apparently I got the confidence for
I
him.
guess
So you know what?
Okay.
Hey, I'm betting on him now.
Hopefully
I have to.
Hopefully you didn't jinx him.
I'm all in.
Devin Witherspoon to the Lions at 6.
Number 7 to the Raiders.
Oh boy.
Mayo in his coffee. Will Levis.
Peels on bananas.
Because what other team would get him? What other big city would get him? Not many. Not many.
Okay.
Also, that's such a Raider thing to do.
Seems like it. So what you're saying is that even with Jimmy G, they're committed for like 2 years. They're going to put pressure on him, bring in the young Will Levis, who potentially has, he's got the potential and everything.
And also, Will Levis is not touching the field this season if he does get drafted by him.
Plus you got Levis and Vegas. It feels like it kind of goes together. Like it's
That's
a good point.
Headlines coming. With
I could also see him in that jersey.
I can see the T-shirts.
Listen, him and the Death Star making TikToks. That's all I got to say.
Him and the who?
That's what their stadium's called, Death Star.
Oh, this is my first time hearing it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Number 7. Because why not the Falcons? Anthony Richardson. There it is.
So what you're saying is with these two picks here is that the Raiders and the Falcons are throwing out smoke screens saying that they're committed to their guys and don't plan on taking a quarterback in this draft.
Yeah. Well, they're both young. They could sit out. Besides the Falcons, I feel like they give them time, but they'll also put pressure on them.
Okay.
Light a flame like, hey, if you fuck up, we got a guy right here.
Well, yeah, kind of put pressure on Desmond Ridder.
Yeah. Because Jimmy G, he's going to start the year. People love Jimmy G.
People love him. All the ladies love him.
What?
Even some of the fellas.
What?
You know what I mean? Don't want to leave nobody out.
Nobody. All right. Number 9, the Bears. Da Bears. They get Peter Skronsky. All right?
I think I broke my hand, so sorry. It's an equal show. You can't leave nobody out. What do you think Noah's dad? I mean, he's going to be a father.
He said they're calling them Big Sexy now. God damn.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Big Sexy Jimmy G. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Dude. That's what he said.
Continue on. Number 9, Chicago Bears. Bear down.
Peter Skronsky. Got to protect Justin Fields.
I like it. So far, your mock is kind of looking similar to mine.
Number 10.
Not too far off, at least.
Some might say he's top 2 best players in the draft. Bijan Robinson.
All right.
Because how far did Bryce Hall fall down last season?
Who's Bryce Hall?
Brees, sorry. Wasn't he 13?
I can't remember.
Or he was somewhere in the early teens. So I think that lines up with last year. Also, I don't think they need a running back. I don't think they don't want anyone else to get him.
Was Brees Hall first rounder?
I think so. Or was he second?
He might have been second. I could be wrong. Hey, if anyone's watching, comment in the comment section. Let us know where Brees Hall was.
Please let me know. My memory stinks.
I would look it up, but we're using the laptop to show us mock draft here.
Titans, get a tackle because they need offensive line. Bear Johnson.
Yeah, he's a dog, too.
He is. I figured, Vrabel. Dog.
Hey, Ohio State
Johnson.
as well.
Dog.
Second round.
Boom.
Second round.
Garrett Wilson first
Pick
round.
36.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we know what you meant, though.
Might have to redo this draft.
Just off of that,
Yeah.
keep going.
All right, where we at?
We're at the Titans. Paris Johnson Jr.
So we go to the Texans at 12. Get a wide receiver. They don't got none. Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnston out of TCU.
Yeah, they just
So-
need a big guy with hands. That's it.
So what they're saying about him is that he did not get an invite to draft night because they want to stay away from a potential awkward moment if he doesn't get drafted in the first round.
Oh.
They didn't seem to care when Aaron Rodgers didn't get drafted.
Didn't care.
You know, he was supposed to go 1 or 2, but he didn't get picked to like 30-something.
I think the Texans will do it.
They didn't want to save Aaron Rodgers from that awkward moment, but I don't know. I feel like I think he's going first round. I don't know. I just don't see like a lot of people are downgrading the wide receiver room for this draft, but or the class
It's a
rather.
decent room.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
I've seen worse.
There has been worse.
But all right, Quentin Johnson to the Texans. I like it.
13. The Jets. They get a tackle.
The big
Darn-
bastard.
Darnell Wright. Just protect their quarterback. Makes sense to me.
Whoever the quarterback may be.
That's a different topic. 14 Patriots. Lucas Van Ness.
Like I said last week, if you see the positions edge and tight end with the Iowa logo next to it, you got a fucking guy solidified.
Got to. Heard Belichick might have a connection too, so it's probably gonna happen.
Who's your source?
I got my sources. Yeah, I got my sources.
All right.
15.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They said, Aaron, look at this.
Look what you're leaving, pal.
Hey, Aaron, fuck you, man. We're getting a wide receiver now.
Again. Back-to-back seasons.
Back to back. Anyway, 16.
Oh, well, you need just no explanation, just leaving it.
Yeah, he's one of the top receivers. You wouldn't want him
Boom.
for a team that needs a receiver?
Boom.
Screw you, Aaron.
That's
Pretty
hey,
much.
they love doing that to their past quarterbacks.
Screw you, Aaron, but here's $60 million.
It's the spike draft.
It is. 16, the Commanders.
Hendon Hooker in the first round, huh?
Yeah.
Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. We just got bought out by the 76ers, and we just drafted Hendon Hooker.
Comeback player of the year. That's what I predicted.
And our team's worth $7 billion.
Boom.
Yeah.
Can they give that to a rookie? I don't know.
Ain't no way. That's because he was injured his rookie season.
Yeah, he was
and,
hurt his
then,
rookie year.
and then he came back.
Oh.
Yeah.
He could be the first, Hendon Hooker. He could be the first.
Give it to him. Come on.
But again, I
And
don't,
$100 million too. What the hell?
I don't think he plays his first season.
I don't think.
Let Brissett do his thing.
They like Sam Howell, too.
Who the fuck cares about Sam Howell?
Ron
Stop it.
Ron Rivera does.
Don't care. Anyways, Hendon Hooker's a guy. Next one, 17. Gotta do it. Family ties. Joey Porter Jr. to the Steelers.
I didn't make too many Steelers fans happy last week. I had them picking someone else over him.
What's wrong with you? You know the Steelers are like that. They're like, you know what?
Just being toxic.
Very-
that's all.
Very up knit. I know your father. We'll get you in the building. Because they already know what type of player he is.
I can't move it, Maranto. Boom.
Damn.
Sorry. I tried. Joey Porter Jr. Family ties. Steelers.
18.
Good luck
The
saying
Lions.
Good luck saying his name. I had trouble last week.
Kalijah Cansey?
Oh, fucking boom. He's got it.
Kalijah Cansey. What's wrong with that?
I couldn't say it, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Which he's supposed to be one of the best defensive interiors in the draft.
That's what they were saying.
A little shorter body, a lot more impact. That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, I like that. Put it on a shirt.
Number 19. You don't know who your quarterback is. You obviously ain't getting him in this draft. Just get a tight end to help him out. Dalton Kincaid.
Boom. I had trouble with his name, too.
You said Kincaid? What'd you say?
Kincaid.
That's not even...
Kincaid.
Go back to English
Dalton-
class, dude.
Yeah, Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid.
What's wrong with you? Anyways, number 20. The Seahawks. Go Hawks, Nolan Smith.
Boom. Fucking dog.
A little late, I
Yo.
know.
Yo, literally. Dog.
Dog. Arr.
Georgia Bulldog. Thank you. Noah's dad.
Because, like you, I was going to have him at 10, but I think the upside of Bijan outweighed Nolan Smith.
I respect it. Also, lost Miles Sanders, so they need that. They fill the void.
They need a running back.
Excuse me, man. The fucking Moles, man.
Whoa.
Taking me out. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. 21. Can we go to L.A.?
Can you do something for me?
Getting charged up with Christian Gonzalez. Another cornerback. Why didn't they get a receiver, you ask?
I was just about to ask you that.
It's the Chargers. I don't know. It's the Chargers, literally. I literally, that's my reason.
Not a bad pick, though.
Not a bad pick. Got a good, solid corner.
Still got room to go.
Defensive coach. Makes sense.
Boom.
Number 22. Here we go again. Fuck Lamar. We already got you OBJ. That's all you need.
That's what you asked for, pal.
You get Miles Murphy. Big, long, some bitch on the edge.
Pause.
Yeah. Come. Dylan, why you gotta say that?
Pause, he said. Hey, Miles Murphy next to Roquan Smith, though, and Patrick Queen, that's dangerous.
It is. That's why I think they'll get him. Go back to the 2000s Ravens. Try to go back to that energy.
Okay.
Then 23. Why didn't they get a receiver? They got Justin Jefferson. They don't really need Osborne, I think. KJ Osborne.
KJ Osborne saved the man's life in the offseason. Shout out.
Shout out. Let him step up. See what he got. Get Brian Breesy.
Is it Brees or is it Breesy?
Breesy.
All right. Hey, Clemson back-to-back here you got.
Clemson back to back. That just seems like a story that'll happen in the draft, right?
I can see it.
Something random. 24, Jacksonville Jaguars. Protect Trevor Lawrence.
It's the name of the game.
Get a guy who already went to school in Florida. Osiris Torrance. Just get him. Protect your guy. Get him more time in the pocket. They have weapons. Number 25. Jordan Addison to the Giants.
All right. Big body receiver.
They need one. They need one. They got Darren Waller.
Mm-hmm.
They need another receiver. Boom.
Paris Campbell they added. Isaiah Hodgins they have.
What?
Darius Slayton.
What? Yeah, just get a young guy.
I like it. And like I said last week, too, any receiver out of USC, you can't really go wrong.
Can't go wrong. 26. Dallas Cowboys. Michael Mayer, dude. Come on. Big tight end.
Out of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
And, yeah, they lost, what's the name? Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz.
Lost him to Houston. I don't think they really got any other tight ends, so why not there?
Why not? Because if I had Nolan Smith going 10, I was going to have them get Bijan.
Wouldn't be a bad play for them either.
It would be a Cowboys thing to do. Be like, I'll just get a running back.
Like we
No one else wants to treat him right. We will.
Like we mentioned, there's a lot of smoke screens that get set out there, but I do remember seeing a couple weeks ago he did have a meeting or was linked with the Cowboys, Bijan. So, but I can see them taking a tight end as well.
Just another weapon for Dak.
Just another weapon for Dak to fuck up somehow.
And also, in order to get Bijan, it's more of we need a running back, and plus, fuck you guys thinking you're going to get him at 30 to the Eagles.
That's a good point.
Double down. And 27, Buffalo Bills.
Let's see the reaction out of this one.
Brian Branch.
Safety, Alabama.
Huge reaction.
That's what he fucking thinks. Get fucking D. Go back. Get fucking D up. What the fuck are you doing getting a safety? We have Michael Hyde and Jordan Poyer. Where the fuck is our offensive line, goddammit? Noah's dad ain't happy about that.
And that's a Bills move.
Fuck
right
you, Cowboy Bren.
That's hey. You know how the Bills work. You know we stink.
Dummy. Yeah.
They were like, we need another safety. And we're gonna get him.
Brian Branch not a bad player though.
He's not. He also fits the nickel set. I did some homework. that's all I gotta say.
Shout out. Fucking coach too.
Hey. Scheme fit. Culture guys and scheme fits. That's what the Bills are about.
Brian Branch safety to the Bills. I can't wait to see the real comments that come out of this one.
I need offensive line.
Oh! That's too damn bad.
It's not a bad pick, though.
We got one in free agency.
They did.
We did. That's why I don't think that we're going to get one in the draft.
Hey, there's a few other guys, dude. You know, second, third round. There's a few other guys I know.
Cody
Mock. Cody Mock.
Because he only have two front teeth.
Oh, yeah, that's how you say his name, because he only got two
Cody
front
Mock.
teeth. Cody Mock.
Whoa. So, yeah, we got 28.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
28.
What the hell?
Oh, what's going on there?
28. The Bongles. We got tight end. Top two. They said, we're not going to get one in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Emmanuel Forbes.
Cornerback out of Mississippi State.
Yeah, they said, let's get another one. They go a few routes here, but I went with the cornerback route.
All right.
You know, another guy. Cover guys. That's it. Simple. It's a simple game. And then we got number 29, the Saints, Mozzie Smith. It just makes sense.
Okay.
Get Big Fokker.
Put him on the
Get to
line.
the quarterback.
Boom.
That's it.
Simple as that.
I thought
30.
I thought it was an N.
Come on.
I did.
Come.
Like,
Wow.
Come.
what's his name?
Come on. What's your deal?
I gotta get new glasses.
You need some new
I was like,
readers there.
What the hell did I spend all that money on the surgery for? That's terrible.
Oh my God.
It looked like an N. What can I say?
Anyway, try to move on from that. Who's picking at 30?
The Eagles. They end up getting Zay Flowers.
Of course they do somehow.
Of course they do somehow. Typical Eagles play.
That's Moranto's guy.
I really wanted him.
Zay Flowers?
Yeah.
He loves Zay Flowers because of his name. He don't even know what school he
I
went
know
to
nothing about him.
without
I
looking
know
at
nothing
it.
about him. I just think he's just a great NFL name.
You know what? He is. That's why we're not going to get him.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, we don't need a wide receiver. We got a 30-year-old.
Oh!
And a other guy that can't catch. So we don't need a wide receiver.
And that's the Bills.
Wide receiver out of Boston College, Zay Flowers.
How you incorporate a flower into a TD dance?
I can show you.
You think he has one tucked in the field goal post? Oh! The flowers fall on him?
He's got him in his pocket.
Oh, if he throws up the pedals, that'd be awesome.
If your last name is Flowers, you got to have flowers, honey.
He had different flowers each time.
Who's picking last here in your mock draft 1.0 Cowboy Bren?
The Chiefs. With the 31st pick, Will McDonald.
The fourth.
Yeah? Because they said, we're not paying Frank Clark. Let's get another guy in there.
Boom.
That's it. Simple game.
And that was Brother Bren's, Cowboy Bren's mock draft 1.0.
That's it. What are your thoughts?